This product, All Nighters, has not been tested or reviewed by the FDA, is completely fictitious, and can be found in your local dumpster. Seriously, it's not real. Don't believe what you see on the internet. Always consult a real healthcare provider before starting any supplement or medication.
Do you suffer from CD, crooked drill bit syndrome? If you do, maybe you need some all-nighters that will keep you going all night and take this and turn it into this. If you want more information on CD, consult your health professional. And don't forget, if you have a straight drill bit for more than 4 hours, tell everyone. Don't tell your doctor, tell everyone. Hi everyone, welcome back to DIY Like a Pro. Although I am not a trusted professional in drill bit straightening, I am a trusted professional on drains. So, ACO has asked me to do another unboxing video for you guys. We are going to be giving away one of these as well, so don't worry. But today I'm going to show you what's cool about the point drain. Let's get started. Let's see what goodies we got in here. So, this actually shows you how to install with a liquid membrane and with a fabric membrane. So this side is fabric, this side is liquid. So it shows you all the different components here of what you need to do to install it properly. And down here it gives you a little bit of a diagram as to what it should look like when it's all done. We have the point drain. This is actually a cool point drain. It's a little bit bigger than your standard size drain. The drain itself is 4 inches by 4 inches. It's great because you can still tile around it because it is square. That's the advantage of the square drain, was always that you don't have to try to cut a circle around your tiles around the drain, which always looks awful. So quicker installation. The nice thing about this is it is lockable. So you have an income property, or you have you own a gym or something like that where you're worried about someone taking the drain plate, or if you have a nice cool light in it that I'll show you guys later, you can lock it in there so that no one, so everything's screwed down, right? You can't take it with you. If you don't need that, then there's actually a plug that you can put in here just so that it kind of just keeps everything level. Also have a nut that is ABS, and it just glues in to that piece as well. And then it gives you the option, if you don't need the hex head on it, that you can have the alternate there. Now these can slide in onto here, and they can be glued in. And so depending on what your application is, you can do that. One cool thing that I did notice doing an installation, and of course strainer, is that you can actually pull out the rubber inside, and you can slip this right in, which is nice because now you don't have to do a pressure fit. You can actually just do a glue in application and then slide your drain directly in like that. So if you do have your membrane, you put your membrane around here, if it's a rubber membrane, or depending on the kind of membrane system you're doing. If it's not a rubber membrane, then you won't be using this application. But you just put it in like that, and then this, once it's glued, still allows you to move it up and down so that you can get your proper dry pack that you need. Now, of course, you can do the condo installation. So if you need a baby blue, or in this case baby black, fitting, this will, just like the linear drain, you can pop this in, same thing, that slides right in, good to go. This is still adjustable, so you can still take the rings off, just like this one. And so you just loosen this up, and with the proper coordination, that comes off. It's been sitting in my shop for a little while, so it is a little dusty. And of course it's got the weaving holes and everything in there, and everything else like the proper, like a proper drain. this does come from ACO. You can order directly from them, or you can order from one of their retailers, whatever you like. If you are in Toronto or Mississauga, Oakville, anywhere around where they're located in Canada, then you do have the option if you're really running late for time. Let's say your client just upgraded this thing, or you as the homeowner just decided, I can afford one of those, and why wouldn't I want something that cool? Then you can always arrange to go down there and pick it up yourself. You just pay for it wherever you normally buy your wherever you buy your drains and your plumbing accessories, and go down there, pick it up, and take it with you that day instead of waiting for a week for them to ship it to you. One of the things I always like about the ACO products is the fact that they are really sexy looking products. I really like the designs that they come up with. This is the Wave, and the plates are really, really thick. This is about 1/4 of an inch, maybe a little bit thicker. You know, you're not gonna get any kind of a bend on that. So if you're standing on it, really, really good. Sometimes people are worried, you know, if it's not as thick, that, you know, maybe I'm going to bend it if I stand on it, especially being a 4x4 plate. You know, if you're going to be adjusting the shower controls and stuff like that, standing on this thing while you're taking a shower will not be a problem. So being a 4x4 plate, you don't have to worry about this thing bending. That is the little plug, so that goes in there if you need it. All the drains that don't have a locking device will have that component coming with it, just so that you can use it if you need to. My favorite part is the light. What would a drain be without a light? It would just be like a regular drain or something. But we don't have any regular drains here on DIY Like a Pro. Only cool ones. So here we've got our single slice toaster. The light, what goes in that toaster. And now, just to show you what this all looks like set up, keep in mind, if you really need or want the strainer, you can't actually put the strainer in with the light. Something I realized, with the linear drain you can do it, with the point drain you can't. So choose which one you like better. I personally like the light better. So what we're going to do is just pop that in like that. You can put your drain plug in. I'm not going to bother your key plug in there. I'm not going to bother doing it right now. And then you pop that thing in, and then you flip the lights. And I think that's pretty cool. Gotta say, pretty cool. If you'd like one of these drains, then stay tuned for one of the giveaway videos that we're going to be doing after all the other videos. You're going to have to install this if you get it, or if you buy one. So we're going to make sure that you actually know how to install this before we give it to you. I'd like to thank Jeff and everyone at ACO for giving us this awesome drain and all of our awesome drains. If you are a soccer fan, I also have a flag too. I am also a fan of ACO drains. Until next time, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. This has been Sam from DIY Like a Pro. See you next time.